Morning everyone, this is Rahul Sharma, Vedic practitioner from Chicago. Today I will be republishing my video Rakhi and Shravan Parva Festival for 2025, video number 116. This has been narrated from an article written by Gurudev Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya, Mother Bhagavati Devi Sharma in the Akhand Jyoti publication, which started in 1926 from August 24, page 9. And let's understand why this come during the specific timing of August and what is the significance of this festival in Vedic culture or Hindu philosophy. We also call it Shravani Parv, Parv is festival, or Brahma Parv. Brahma is nothing but the God with the creative energy. I already have released a video number 37 long back, which talks about various festivals and fasting and their purposes. Shravani and Brahma Parv is celebrated for almost a month. For 2025, it is falling during July 11, 2025 and ending on August 9, which is the Rakhi day. I'm releasing this video just before the Rakhi, so you can understand how to conclude your Shravani Parv, Brahma Parv and the Rakhi together. As I mentioned, this is celebrated along with Rakhi on the full moon day of the Shravan month from the lunar calendar. For 2025, it will be on August 9 date. As I mentioned earlier, it is also considered as a birthday of the nature. We do celebrate our own birthdays, our siblings' birthday, and we celebrate tons of Mother's Day, Father's Day, but we are forgetting the most important thing. And nature has been created by Brahma. That birthday we need to celebrate, and that's the day when we celebrate the birthday of the nature, when we have such a beautiful plant, trees, species, pets and human being. And this energy supports the feeding and welfare of its species through Lord Vishnu's power of nourishing them, and they are categorized as the Brahmin. Brahmin doesn't mean somebody born in the Brahmin family, but the supporter of the Brahma. Brahma is nothing but the creative energy of the god. The festival inspires us to be like Brahmin attributes of living with average cost of the living and spreading the knowledge about the Brahma or the god, so other people can also follow the binding principle of the nature. That's the main significance of this one. Now let's understand the next key purpose, why we have recommending fasting during this 1 month of time period. The key purpose of fasting and additional puja is to purify our inner thoughts. Every year we go through tons of situation in our life and we become bitter ourselves, and then we start forgetting our main purpose or goal of getting this human body as a birth. So every year we need to put some time aside, almost a month, for doing additional puja, staying focused on our goal of inner purity in our thoughts, emotions, and the external body. This is a time when we need to put some special efforts on reading scriptures, books, audios, videos from Pandit Shriram Sharma Acharya or your favorite gurus, speakers, Vedas, Puran, Upanishad, and then also perform one of the ritual mentioned in our Vedic culture is the Das Snan. Das Snan is nothing but 10 types of shower. We take shower from soil, we take shower from cow dung, we take shower from ash, from the Havan coat, the Panchamrat, water and grass, etc. As you might have noticed many times in Shivratri for Shivling, we do snan with different things, including honey, including ghee, including all those things. So we need to do for ourselves, for our own human body, 10 types of this shower during this Shravan month or the concluding day. So that is known as the Shravan day. It is a custom or ritual to get moli, nada chedi, kalawa, whatever you call it, on tie on your wrist from your guru or priest from the local temple for committing yourself for the spiritual knowledge that you're going to learn more about it, understand it, and then you're going to spread the knowledge to your family, friends, and the society. In ancient days, rishis and their student in the ashram, they used to began reading Vedas and Upanishad and other books available at that time. It was also known as the Upakram. So Upakram is nothing but reading those kind of Vedic scripture. These days we have tons of material available in Hindi and local languages. Such videos are available. Multiple videos from Shantikunj media are available. So a lot of things to do during this 1 month period. Doesn't need necessary to open the Mahabharata or Gita or Vedas to read whether you understand or don't understand. You need to read something which you can understand and you can apply in your life. Other key activities during this 1 month festival are to replace Janau, Jagyupavit, those who are following their sanskar, which represents the Gayatri statue on your shoulder for a constant reminder throughout your daily activities. That is Jagyupavit or Janau, and visit various pilgrims. So India has various places, Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri, Jamnotri, and many other good places. Ayodhya temple has become now. Those who are living in US, Canada, UK, other places, Australia, they have their local temples. So this is time to really visit all those places or go back to India. But best pilgrim which I have ever encountered in the last 36 years is the Gayatri Tirth, which is Shantikunj, Haridwar, 5 kilometer from Haridwar on the Rishikesh road. That's the best place. You can always do that. Plan if you are immigrant at least once in 3 years, if not at least every year if you are in India. That's going to give you the true benefit of this festival. And then perform these special rituals like Hemadri Sankalp. Hemadri Sankalp is also for purity of character and atonement, which allow you to forget all the past misdeed, misthoughts, which you might have done knowingly, unknowingly, and it will clean your hearts, and you can always start a fresh start in your life. And then also perform the tarpan for all your past relatives who has left this earth, and then the Gayatri Havan. So these are tons of activities are designed during this 1 month of the time period out of the 12 months, which is definitely important to do. Now, as this day is concluding on the Rakhi day, which is why I wanted to have this video republished, so people can understand Rakhi is the festival only celebrated normally in Hindus, but this can be widespread if we promote it correctly. While we all have seen, and while our current understanding is that the sister ties a decorative ornamental thread on their brother's wrist, and then brother take a pledge to protect their sisters. That is the only ritual we have all remained in our memories, and then we will eat some nice sweets and then give some gift to our sisters, and that's the end of the Rakhi. But it's much beyond that. This should not only be limited to sister, but also the protection of every female or any weak person who cannot protect themselves because of any reason, sickness, strength. And it is also known as the annual day for the plantation. Just like I mentioned, today we will be celebrating the Father's Day, but we need to also celebrate the Plantation Day, where everyone should do a plantation of at least one tree. If bigger tree can be planted, that will be great to give the protection to the environment. But at least one tulsi herb or any other herb you can plant, which can take care of your family health, that's going to be beneficial for that. So if we all do the sankalp, imagine billions of people are on this earth and billions of new tree can be grown every single year. That's going to change the Brahma's nature, and nature will be very happy to bless us with all the right weather and right mind. Other significance or spiritual significance of Rakhi is Rakhi symbolizes a bond, which is a bond to uphold our self-control, so we can protect all the opposite sex, ethical living, and the moral restraint on ourselves. The bond is not limited to siblings, but also extend to all the relationship where trust, respect, and upliftment are involved. A true brother is one who takes a vow to be available in times of need, emotionally and spiritually. A true sister is one who inspires values, not just tie a thread. Rakhi is called for universal brotherhood, where one's protection is for the truth, justice, and dharma, not just for the personal ties. Couple of action items, so we can not forget this important festival in our life and still maintain the same excitement, enthusiasm what we used to have in our childhood. So understand the true meaning of the Shravan month and the original intent our rishis has to promote it. Celebrate with excitement. Plan to travel to Shantikunj headquarters, as I mentioned, or local Gayatri Chetna Kendra or any other pilgrim you trust or you believe in. Schedule special ritual of Dasastan, the shower by 10 different material, Hemadri Sankalp for atonement, and the Gayatri Yagna. And then use 1 month of the Shravan to read the scriptures about God. There are more than 3,400 books written by Gurudev in Hindi or local language, which you prefer, which you can understand. And I know it's difficult to comprehend Vedas, Mahabharata, Gita because they are very old stories now. And your children need something with today's context. So I would recommend watch some of the good videos from Dr. Shimray Pandya, Dr. Pranay Pandya on Shantikunj video channel on the YouTube, or you can watch some of my videos which are in English, which are more than 100 plus topics being covered so far. And then of course resolve to help at least one socially or emotionally vulnerable person. That's the true meaning of protection. So find somebody who is socially or emotionally vulnerable, try to help them, protect them, spend time with them, and do whatever is required. Encourage the spiritual bonding over the ritualistic bonding. Recite Gayatri Mantra together instead of giving sweets only. And then organize Rakhi Mahotsav or festival in society where people from different caste, community or religions tie threads of unity and protection to each other without any barriers of caste and creed or even religion. And then contact me for any questions about this content, about this topic at my email rahulrenusharma@gmail.com. Thank you everyone. Now some of the recommended books, there are a lot of books here. I'm not going to read all of them in this video, but feel free to slow down or pause the video and note down the names, or you can again contact me through my email. I can just email you this entire copy of this presentation or the list of this book. So they are almost I have given around 31 books, which I have read most of them, and I found them very relatable to our Vedic culture. What Gurudev has mentioned in various books, this will teach you the same thing to become a better human being. Yes, thank you everyone. And the departing message, so you don't forget, be a Vedic practitioner or be a Hindu, be a Sanatani, whatever you want to call it. Learn and adopt the practice, the secrets of success within the 3,400 plus books written by Gurudev, making life simpler for us rather than reading the complex Vedas. Stay successful and happy and help others making this world in heaven. And then don't forget to subscribe to my channel to watch my next video. And remember the explanation of Navgraha Puja. You got to do your duty. Your duty is more people should know about Vedic culture. More people should know about our Hinduism or Sanatan Dharma, and they need to start following the practice. So you promote this video, invite people to your home, perform a Gayatri Yagna, and spread the word about Gayatri and Yagna to every single